Hello and welcome, everyone. You are now watching the recording of our tech talk. Discover the top skills and high paying salaries in data science. Just wanted to, make a quick note here. We sincerely apologize for the earlier difficulties that affected the audio for many attendees. Right after identifying the issue, we switched to a new meeting link to continue the session smoothly. However, due to the communication delay, some of you were unable to join the updated session. So, thank you for your understanding, and we really hope you find this recording valuable. So, let's get started. So, I'm today's speaker, Jawad, and I have around 20 years of industry experience in networking, and I really feel like I want to, share my experiences as we go along. So, I'm really very excited to guide you through this eye opening session. So, today is all about possibilities. We're not gonna do any heavy tech talks, just clear insights into how this powerful skill set can change your career paths. So, we'll be exploring what these fields are, how they are growing rapidly, especially in Pakistan, and how you can be part of it, even if you are starting from scratch. So, let's keep this light, interactive, and fun. We'll try to make the most of our time by delivering this tech talk. So I'd really appreciate if you could keep things interactive by sharing your questions or thoughts in the comment section. We'll try our best to answer them. Our academic team will definitely follow up with you afterwards. Okay, moving to the next one. So whether you're a student wondering about your next steps or professional looking to upgrade your skills, really hope this webinar you know, is going to inspire and guide you. So let's explore it together. A world full of opportunities. I'm pretty sure we have students, fresh graduates, and also working professionals who might be watching this video. So thank you for taking the time. The purpose of this webinar is to give you clarity on how data science and artificial intelligence together are shaping the future and how you can be the part of it. We're not gonna go to, dive deep into complicated formulas or coding. Instead, we'll be covering, how everyday people with no technical background are changing their lives by learning these modern skills. You will walk away knowing what data science and artificial intelligence are, why they matter, and how easy it is to get started. I'll also share success stories, salary trends, and an overview of a beginner-friendly certification program. So let's begin this exciting journey together. And like I mentioned earlier, don't worry, no technical background needed here. We are going to keep things simple, practical, and near to reality. Okay, in this one, we'll be quickly going through some basic stuff and basic definition of data science and artificial intelligence. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is data science? Think of it as turning numbers and information into decisions, whether it's what you see on Netflix or ads on Instagram. Someone used data to decide that. In simple terms, data science is the process of analyzing large amounts of data to help businesses or organizations make smarter decisions. Think of it like solving a puzzle. You gather clues, which is data, look at the bigger picture, and come up with insights. And artificial intelligence, on the other hand, is like teaching machines to think or solve problems like humans. So chatbots, self-driving cars, facial recognition, all of these are AI in action. Artificial intelligence is about making machines smart, like teaching your phone or chatbot to understand what you say and then respond intelligently. So, what are the real life examples? Let's quickly go through it. Ever wondered how Netflix recommends shows you actually like? That's actually, AI and data science working together. Or how you ride on Cream or Uber gets calculated in real time. That's also data science. So let's take another interesting example. So data science collects data on customer behavior, such as products that you view on exploring the online shopping platform. So for instance, it identifies that people who buy laptops, for instance, also tend to buy laptop bags. Here, AI uses the patterns found by data science to predict and recommend products. It then suggests laptop bags to a customer who just purchased a laptop, even if they don't, want it or they haven't looked for it, right? So these examples prove one thing: AI and data are not some far off concept. They are already part of your daily life. These tools are not just for tech giants. Small companies like banks, hospitals, everyone is using them and they need people who understand them. Let's take a quick look at historical context and key components of data science and artificial intelligence. Let's start with a bit of history here. The idea of artificial intelligence began in mid 90s. So with pioneers like Alan Turing, who helped lay the groundwork for computers and machine thinking. So Turing also created the famous Turing test, which suggested that a machine could behave like a human. So let's fast forward to 21st century, and we see the rise of data science, which became essential for managing the huge amount of data created by digital technologies. Now let's dive into the key components of these two fields. Let's say data science equips you with essential tools to make sense of vast amounts of data. It involves data collection, pre-processing, analysis, modeling, and visualization. Whether you are using Python or R, statistical techniques, or machine learning algorithms, data science provides a structured approach to extract meaningful insights from raw data. On the other hand, artificial intelligence takes things a step further by enabling machines to learn from data and make decisions on their own. Artificial intelligence introduces techniques like machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and computer vision. So these terminologies, the techniques allow us to build systems that not only recognize images, understand human language, and predict outcomes, but also perform complex tasks such as self-driving cars or artificial intelligence powered chatbots. So both fields overlap in many areas, and together they are transforming industries globally. With that, we now have a better understanding of the foundational concept that we'll be exploring in this session. So let's quickly take a look why it matters today. So why are we talking about this now? This is because the demand is exploding. Let me hit you with, a powerful fact. Over 90% of all data in the world today has been created just in last 2 years. So that's mind-blowing fact, to be honest. Every business is trying to make sense of it, and they need data scientists and AI professionals. Each action we take online, like watching videos, browsing websites, shopping online, it all generates data. Businesses now depend on this data to understand customer behavior and also improve services and eventually, how to increase the profits. This growing importance of data has created a huge demand for people who can, work with it. And that's where data scientists and AI specialists come in. Now let's talk about Pakistan. So companies are waking up to this revolution. Some of the active sectors using data science and AI include banking and finance. Number two is healthcare. And the third one is e-commerce and retail. So there are other sectors as well which you can spot on your screen, but let's only talk about these three sectors. So hospitals in Pakistan use data science to predict diseases, outbreaks, identify patient risk, and it even speed up their diagnosis. So another top hospital in Pakistan, they have developed predictive models using patient data to identify risk of cancers, and that too, at the early stages. There are certain more examples for sure. Let's say one of the interesting fact about there are a lot of new telehealth startups in Pakistan. So one of the telehealth startup uses AI-based system to connect patients with their, right doctors. So they track patient trends to predict local health outbreaks using data from consultations. So now let's talk about real quick um, how e-commerce and retail sectors are, also, uh, you know, taking advantage of data science and artificial intelligence. So the biggest online shopping platform in Pakistan, and there are other local startups. They all use AI to recommend products, and also to manage their inventory, and then they also use AI to predict customer behavior. So whether you are from business, you are from health or marketing or an IT, this skill set is becoming a superpower. These industries are hiring people who understand data, and the best part, they're not just hiring engineers, they need analysts and data driven decision makers from all different backgrounds. So I would like to share what are the key distinctions here. AI often focuses on automating tasks, making predictions, and interacting with environments. For example, robots, self driving cars. And the data science is more about extracting insights from data to inform decisions, identify trends, and then understand complex phenomena. Okay, let's move to the next one, which is real career benefits and salaries. I know this is something everyone wants to know, salary and career growth. So, starting off with Pakistan, starting out as data analyst, or let's say artificial intelligence assistant, you can expect around 80,000 to 120,000 PKR per month in Pakistan. And definitely, as you gain more experience, those numbers grow fast. Like 150,000 to 200,000 for mid levels and 300,000 plus per month for expert level roles. So these are all based on the trends in Pakistan for the demand of data science and artificial intelligence, and it's growing. So these jobs aren't limited to tech companies. Banks, startups, hospitals, and even NGOs are hiring data professionals. But here's the exciting part: the global market. Freelancers with AI and data skills are, earning roughly around 20 to $60 per hour. And there are platforms like Upwork and Fiverr, and with remote work becoming the norm, you can work for companies in US, UK, and UAE, and also without leaving home. So globally, this field is also in huge demand, especially for remote jobs and freelancing. If you are willing to learn and build a portfolio, doors are not just in Pakistan but globally. This is a skill set with global demand and local opportunities. Let's move on to the next one. Um, let's briefly talk about something that really matters: the real world career benefits and earning potential in field of data science and artificial intelligence. Again, it's more related to Pakistan. The demand for data professionals is growing at an incredible pace. In fact, over the last few years, we have seen a major shift in how companies make decisions. It's no longer based on gut feeling. It's all driven by data, and that's where data scientists and AI experts come in. Whether it's a startup in Karachi, fintech in Islamabad, or multinational in Lahore, they are looking for people who can make sense of data and turn it into s- smart actionable insights. Fields like banking, e-commerce, telecom, supply chain and logistics, healthcare, and tax, they all actively hiring for those roles. But it's not just about salary. It's it's about career growth actually. These skills are future proof as more companies, start using data to power their decisions. Your expertise become even more valuable. And the great part, you don't need to be tech genius, which I'm keep on telling since the start of this tech talk. So you really don't need to be a tech genius or have a background in computer science. With the right training and mindset, anyone can enter this field. So if you are switching careers or upskilling, this is one of the smartest moves you can make. The demand is there, the salaries are competitive, and future is only getting brighter. Let's quickly move on to some of the success stories we have. Let me share a few real stories that might inspire you. We have like over 360 students enrolled in BIA Lahore campus in Johar town. It's not possible to cover everyone's individual success story, but I'd really like to take this opportunity to share just a few that I think will really inspire you. Maria, a BBA graduate, had zero tech background. They completed a certification in BIA, then built a few small projects, and is now, working at a fintech company in Karachi. And they did this in just 4 months, which is amazing. The second, I would like to share about Ali, a marketing professional. They learned how to use data tools and got promoted for improving campaigns performance using data insights. So they were working in digital marketing but felt stuck. After finishing data science and AI course at BIE Lahore, they learned how to use data to improve campaign results, and within 3 months, they got a raise and were promoted to lead a small team, which is great. Lastly, Asad, a freelancer, started offering AI-based chatbot services and now works with international clients. After upskilling in AI tools, they started offering chatbot development and now earns in dollars from international clients. The take away here is that none of them were programmers, none of them had technical backgrounds. They just took the first step and stuck with it. So they are some of more, success stories. We have some testimonials. Let me quickly share a few stories that really show the impact of learning data science and AI. For Osman, this journey has been nothing short of transformative. They came in with curiosity and willingness to learn, and today they are working on real world projects, applying data science skills that have taken their career to whole next level. Then we have Hamza, who always tells people you don't need to have any prior experience to succeed in this field. They are living proof, to be honest, and that with the right mindset and training, even complete beginners can win the game and unlock amazing opportunities. One of our learner, Hania, mastered the key skills through the program, um, which is, of course, the certification in data science and artificial intelligence at BIA, and is now actively solving complex real world problems in a dynamic industry environment. They're not just like applying what they learned, but they are making a difference every day through data driven decision making. So there are many, many more stories which kind of inspires a lot, and then they are creating value in real world, which is amazing. Again, it's not just a course, it's a gateway to something bigger, and these stories are powerful reminder of what's possible when you take the first step. Let's move to the next one, which is myth busting. You don't really need prior experience. So now a lot of you might be thinking, I don't know programming, I was bad at math in school. But here's the truth. Like I mentioned earlier, you don't need to be tech genius. You don't need to be good at math. You just need curiosity and commitment. This is one of the important parts of today's session. You don't need prior experience to start. Many people think you have to be a programmer or have a degree in computer science, but that's not true. BIA Lahore Academy, the course they are offering is made for beginners. They use simple practical examples and teach you how to think like a data scientist, even if you have never written a line of code before. You'll be surprised how quickly you can pick up the basics and start applying them in your job or freelancing career. Many of our BIA Academy's most successful students started with zero experience in data science or AI. They came from backgrounds like business, marketing, finance, even humanities, and today some of them are working as data scientists, AI specialists, and junior data scientists as well. So this course is designed to take you from the basics, step by step, and gradually build your confidence through hands-on projects, real case scenarios and studies, and supportive mentoring. You don't need to be a coder or a math genius, like I mentioned earlier. What you need is curiosity, a willingness to learn, and consistency. So don't let a lack of experience hold you back. With the right guidance, you can absolutely become a data scientist, and this course is your starting point. Let's quickly take a look on certification program overview. So it's a 4-month online course, or you can, attend it in person. We really encourage to attend it in person in Johar Town campus. The classes are over the weekends on Saturdays and Sundays, and it's around 3 hours. One class is around 3 hours, and the total credit hours is like 100 hours in the period of 4 months. So you have recordings available even if you miss one of your classes due to some commitments. You can go back and watch the recordings. There is an LMS system as well, which is well integrated with all the recordings and the material one needs to have. And then it covers essentials like Python basics, Excel for data and data science, data analysis, AI tools, and a lot of project work. So we'll work on real life projects, and our expert instructors will help you build a portfolio that you can show to your future employers. And the instructors are not from academia, like from they are real, uh, from the real industry. They have experience in the industry, and that's what is kind of creating a unique value here. So the course is beginner friendly. I've mentioned earlier, it's flexible and designed to make you job ready in just a few months, whether you are a student or working professional. So this is definitely going to boost your skills. This is a quick overview of the roadmap we'll be covering um, within this certification. Python basics, as I mentioned earlier, Excel, AI tools, and project work itself. So I won't be going into deep details, but I would like to take this opportunity to briefly highlight some of these modules for your basic understanding. Like Excel is a spreadsheet program that allows you to organize and analyze and visualize data. Power BI is a free tool for creating interactive visualizations and reports. Tableau is again one of the common tool used for creating interactive and shareable dashboards. So it's all like this is all gonna help you in going side by side with data science and artificial intelligence. Like SQL, MySQL is a relational database management system used to store and manage data. And then Python is versatile and popular programming language. Might have heard about it. And statistics is a branch of mathematics that deals with collecting, organizing, analyzing, and interpreting data to make informed decisions. ML or machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that allows computers to learn from data and improve their performance without being explicitly programmed every step of the way. Then comes deep learning, which is special branch of ML. And next is NLP. It's a field of artificial intelligence again that focuses on interaction between computers and human language. So the goal of NLP actually is to teach machines how to understand, interpret, and generate human language, both spoken and written actually, in a way that's meaningful and useful. And then deployment is actually the process in data science and artificial intelligence of taking a trained machine learning or AI model and making it available in real world so users or systems can actually use it. And last but not least is generative AI is a type of artificial intelligence that can create new content such as text, image, music, or videos, or even code. So that looks like it was made by a human. So next, we will move to just a highlight of again the whole learning program. The course is designed to guide you through case-based learning, hands-on training assignments, and then there's a capstone project where you will be able to you'll get an opportunity to work on a project with your mentor, and then of course interview preparation for your next role, soft skills development, in class assessments, along with the feedback from the instructor. And then last but not least is your career assistance. So this all comes along with your, certification course during the course of 4 months with the BIE. All right. So, so are you ready to explore the future? This is the time. If you're excited, scan the QR in the video to enroll and reach out to academic team on WhatsApp. These academic team, they are professional academic counseling team members, and they will answer all your questions. If you have any concerns, if you have anything to ask them, um, regarding data science and artificial intelligence or anything specifically, you can always reach out to them. Once you scan this QR code, you have to fill a form, and then select the course as data science and artificial intelligence. You have to add your name and phone number and email, of course, and then they'll reach you out immediately once you submit the form. So this is your chance to step into one of the most in-demand careers of the decade, even if you are starting from zero without any tech experience. So, and now the question is, what's next? So if you're excited and want to take that next step, just scan the QR code in the video I mentioned, and then our academic counseling team will reach you out in person. So seats are limited, so please act fast if you really think this course is for you. Our academic team is ready to help you, to get you enrolled or answer any questions and support from your day one journey with BIA. So thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for attendees who were able to join. And again, sincerely apologize for the technical glitch we had during our webinar. But I really hope this session helped open your mind to kind of to you know to the amazing world of data science and artificial intelligence. So remember, you don't have to be a tech genius to get started. All you need is curiosity and the willingness to learn. And the BA professional team is always here to guide you. If you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, or like I mentioned, scan the code. Our team is definitely going to get back to you. So wishing you all the best, um, and thank you so much.